Most people eat breakfast foods that silently wreck their health every single morning and have absolutely no idea it's happening. That cereal with the heart-healthy checkmark on the box? Spiking your blood sugar before 8 a.m. That fresh squeezed orange juice everyone thinks is healthy. Liquid sugar stripped of all the fiber that would slow it down. That protein bar with the athletic packaging. Candy wearing a fitness costume. Here's what happens next. Blood sugar spikes. Insulin floods your system. Then about an hour later, crash. You're exhausted, hungry again, reaching for coffee and snacks just to function. This daily roller coaster triggers chronic inflammation, the silent driver behind heart disease, diabetes, and brain fog. But there are 10 specific foods that flip the script completely. Foods that actually repair your body while you eat them. Foods that give you steady energy until lunch, clear thinking all morning, and zero afternoon crash. And food number 7 is something almost nobody touches at breakfast. Yet research suggests it performs exceptionally well compared to everything else on this list combined. If you wake up exhausted after a full night's sleep and can't figure out why. If brain fog hits you like a wall every single afternoon. If your digestion has felt off for years and nothing seems to help. The next few minutes could change your mornings forever. Quick question before we start. What did you eat this morning? Drop it in the comments below. I'll tell you if it's healing you or slowly hurting you. Let's get straight into the 10 foods. Number 1. Warm lemon water. Start with the simplest healing ritual. Forget the alkalizing myth. Your body controls its own pH. That's not why this works. Lemon water gently wakes your digestive system after 8 hours of sleep. It hydrates your cells. Vitamin C primes your immune system first thing. Think of it like stretching before a workout. You're preparing your gut for the day ahead. Half a lemon, warm water, 15 minutes before eating. The gentlest possible start. Number 2. Green tea. This can permanently replace your morning coffee. And here's exactly why. Green tea contains L-theanine, an amino acid that crosses directly into your brain and increases alpha waves. Those are the specific brain waves associated with calm, focused attention without drowsiness. A 2021 systematic review analyzing 5 clinical trials found that L-theanine combined with caffeine outperformed caffeine alone for attention, memory, and mental clarity. The result? Relaxed energy without the jitters, focus without the anxiety, alertness without the crash that comes 2 hours later. Buddhist monks discovered this combination 1,000 years ago. They drank green tea before meditation for enhanced focus. Science only recently confirmed exactly why it works so well. If you're already rethinking your coffee routine, hit like right now. The biggest surprise is still coming. Number 3. Berries. There's a specific reason these rank near the top of this list. Berries pack the highest antioxidant punch of any common breakfast food available. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, all remarkably powerful in different ways. But here's what most people completely miss. Clinical research found that adding just 5 large strawberries to an otherwise unhealthy breakfast reduced inflammation markers for 6 full hours afterward. 5 strawberries changed the body's entire inflammatory response to the meal. The anthocyanins, those deep purple and blue pigments that give berries their color, cross directly into brain tissue. Harvard researchers linked regular berry consumption to significantly lower risks of heart disease, cognitive decline, and type 2 diabetes. Throw a handful on whatever you're eating: smoothie, oatmeal, yogurt. The delivery method doesn't matter. Just get them into your body consistently. Number 4. Pastured eggs. For decades, eggs were villainized for cholesterol. Modern research has largely reversed that outdated advice. What eggs actually deliver is the single best source of choline in the typical diet. And most people are severely deficient without knowing it. Choline is essential brain fuel. It's the direct building block for acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter driving memory formation and learning capacity. Without enough choline, your brain literally can't function at full capacity. A study published in Lipids in Health and Disease found that egg yolk choline specifically improved verbal memory in middle-aged and older adults. 2 eggs at breakfast give you over half your entire daily choline requirement. And pastured eggs, from hens eating grass, bugs, and foraging naturally, contain significantly more omega-3 fatty acids than conventional factory-farmed eggs. The yolk holds all the brain-building nutrition. Whatever you do, never throw the yolk away. That's where all the good stuff lives. Number 5. Avocado. This goes far beyond healthy fats. Yes, avocados pack monounsaturated fats, the same heart-protective fats in olive oil. But here's what makes them special for your brain. A Frontiers in Nutrition study found older adults eating avocado regularly showed better cognitive function than non-consumers. Lutein boosts executive function, your brain's ability to plan, focus, and decide. A 2019 study found people eating avocado with breakfast felt significantly more satisfied all day versus lower-fat breakfasts with identical calories. Avocado toast isn't just trendy, it's genuinely one of the smartest breakfast choices available. Coming up, the breakfast food almost nobody eats that performs better than everything else on this list. Number 6. Fermented foods. Kefir, yogurt, sauerkraut, kimchi. These ancient foods do something remarkable for your body. Your gut produces roughly 90% of your body's serotonin, a neurotransmitter involved in digestive function, blood vessel regulation, and signaling between your gut and brain. Fermented foods feed the beneficial bacteria that keep this entire system running smoothly. A Stanford University study found that people eating 6 servings of fermented foods daily showed significantly reduced inflammation markers compared to those eating high-fiber diets alone. The fermented foods actually outperformed fiber for reducing inflammation. Start with plain kefir or unsweetened yogurt. Always check the label for live active cultures. That's what tells you the beneficial bacteria are actually present. Your gut health affects far more than just digestion. It directly influences your immune strength, metabolism, and your mental clarity throughout the entire day. Number 7. Bitter greens, the one nobody eats. Now we reach the food I mentioned at the very beginning. Bitter greens, arugula. Dandelion greens, endive, radicchio. Greens for breakfast? I know what you're thinking, but stay with me. This is the single most powerful food on this entire list. Bitter foods trigger something completely unique in your body. They stimulate bile production in your liver. Bile handles fat digestion, vitamin absorption, and waste elimination. Without adequate bile flow, you're not fully processing the healthy fats from eggs and avocado earlier on this list. You're leaving benefits on the table. A review in the Asian Pacific Journal of Tropical Biomedicine found dandelion has hepatoprotective effects. It literally shields liver cells from damage. The active compounds in bitter greens, sesquiterpene lactones, glucosinolates, stimulate digestive enzymes and dramatically improve nutrient absorption from everything else you eat. How do you actually eat them for breakfast? Toss arugula into scrambled eggs. Blend dandelion greens into a berry smoothie. The natural sweetness completely masks the bitterness. Make a simple breakfast salad with lemon and olive oil. Our ancestors ate bitter foods constantly as part of their natural diet. Modern agriculture systematically removed bitterness from our food supply, and digestion has suffered ever since. Add bitter greens to your morning routine. Notice the difference in your digestion within 1 week. What's your honest reaction? Willing to try bitter greens for breakfast? Or does it sound completely insane? Tell me in the comments. Number 8. Papaya. The natural digestive enzyme that most people completely overlook. Papaya contains papain, a powerful proteolytic enzyme that breaks down proteins into amino acids your body can actually absorb and use effectively. Clinical studies found that papaya preparations significantly improved symptoms of bloating, constipation, and general digestive discomfort. Research involving 139 participants showed that papain measurably reduced gastrointestinal dysfunction after just a short period of use. Here's the key to maximizing the benefit. Eating papaya on an empty stomach, first thing in the morning, lets those enzymes get to work immediately, before anything else competes for your digestive resources. Think of it as giving your gut a powerful head start on the day before you ask it to process anything else. Slice it fresh and squeeze lime juice over it, or blend it into a tropical smoothie with other fruits. Number 9. Soaked oats. Oatmeal has become controversial. Critics claim it spikes blood sugar and blocks mineral absorption. Here's the truth. preparation changes everything. Instant oats from a packet? Yes, they spike blood sugar fast, but overnight soaked oats behave completely differently. Soaking breaks down phytic acid, the compound blocking mineral absorption. It lowers glycemic impact significantly. It makes oats dramatically easier to digest. Harvard's nutrition source confirms oat fiber helps lower LDL cholesterol and slows digestion, preventing the blood sugar spikes people worry about. Soak oats overnight. Add chia seeds and berries in the morning. Sustained energy instead of a sugar roller coaster. Number 10. Chia seeds, the tiny nutritional powerhouse completing this list. 2 tablespoons deliver 11 grams of fiber, 4 grams of complete protein, and 5 grams of omega-3 fatty acids. One of the richest plant sources of omega-3s available anywhere. The same brain protective fats that make salmon so remarkably healthy. Here's what makes chia uniquely effective. They absorb up to 12 times their weight in liquid, forming a thick gel in your stomach that dramatically slows digestion. You feel genuinely full for hours afterward. Blood sugar stays remarkably stable. No desperate mid-morning crash sending you hunting for snacks. Add them to smoothies. Make chia pudding overnight. Sprinkle generously on yogurt. They're essentially tasteless. You won't notice them at all. Your body absolutely will. The 3 breakfast mistakes. Before we finish, eliminate these immediately. Mistake 1. Sugary cereals, including ones marketed as healthy. More than 5 grams of sugar per serving? Skip it entirely. Mistake 2. Fruit juice, even fresh squeezed. Concentrated sugar without fiber. Eat whole fruit instead. Mistake 3. Processed bars with health claims. Most are candy bars with better marketing departments. Your morning choices set your health trajectory. What you eat in the first hour programs your entire day. Your 3 breakfast blueprints. 3 ready-to-use routines combining these healing foods. The 5-minute breakfast. Warm lemon water upon waking, then berries with plain kefir and 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Fast. Powerful. Done. The weekend power breakfast. Green tea, 2 pastured eggs scrambled with arugula, half an avocado, sliced papaya to finish. Maximum healing in 1 meal. The sustained energy breakfast. Overnight oats with chia seeds, topped with mixed berries and walnuts. Steady fuel until lunch. Pick whichever fits your life. Consistency beats perfection. These foods deliver maximum benefit when eaten regularly. Final question. Which of these 10 foods will you try first tomorrow? Drop your answer below. I read every single comment. If this changed how you think about breakfast, the next video goes deeper. There's one ancient oil that amplifies everything these foods do, fighting inflammation and protecting your brain at the cellular level. Healers have used it for over 3,000 years. It's famous for curing everything except death. And most people use it completely wrong. Watch next. The 10 biggest black seed oil benefits you've been missing for years, and how to use it right. Click now. Your body will thank you.